Next skater from Bulgaria, Deyan MIHAYLOV.
And Deyan, a skater that has had a coaching change in the summer. And a large part of that is with his intention to try to achieve triple axel and quads.
Well, he will skate the short program to Catching Fire from the Hunger Games.
Who's around? No matter what I do, no matter how I move, no time in the unconscious, no rhythms wise or force, the symptoms imperative. Demons knocking on my door. You're a child of the voodoo. You put a spell on me. You weigh me down, as if there's nothing I can do. No evidence of anger, no evidence of rage. Am I a serial emotion killer? Well,
Oh, you can see Deyan MIHAYLOV from Bulgaria just nursing his hip. That fall on the loop takeoff is one that I think we've all been there, and it's just horrendous.
There's two falls in skating off a waxel and a loop takeoff. Both of them, the edge takes off away from your body core, and you're in mid-air not knowing how you're going to land, and he landed right on the hip, which is really jarring. He got back up, and
it's just, I've been there, it's horrendous, but for Deyan, your heart aches for him, because for that kind of horrible fall to happen at a junior Grand Prix is the worst time for it to take place.
And there's the double axel at the top of the program, and carries the speed nicely on the landing of that. Not a huge jump, but nicely executed there, right there. You can see him hit his heel, and then he goes right down onto the hip, slides into the boards. He's already off pattern now and behind the music. The triple lutz, okay.
The fact that he rotated at all after that fall is impressive.
Exactly, and he just shook it, and he didn't know when to check out of that, and you know, both those big elements, and he had to perform the rest of the program with the disappointment, carrying the disappointment with those first two elements.
And as I said before, he started this, Deyan, I'm sure, is doing all he can to keep furthering his career, as all the skaters are, and he's been making these changes to try to support his chances of making the top 24 at Junior Worlds. He's competed at Junior Worlds twice, 38th and 33rd over the past 2 seasons, wanting to make the jump up, but good that André Lutai is laughing with him, making light of the situation, because there's nothing that can be done.
Yeah, that happens to every skater, at some point in their career, and you kind of need it, because then it makes you a little bit more alert the next time. Make sure your weight is completely on that takeoff edge on the loop, particularly. Let's take a look at the scores. 38.22 for Deyan MIHAYLOV from Bulgaria, and that'll put him currently into 9th place.
I think Andre just acknowledging that we can't expect any more with what happened.
No.